Here's an article based on the New York Times obituary and other authoritative reports about Brigitte Bardot's death and legacy. Brigitte Bardot, French screen legend and cultural icon, dies at 91. Brigitte Bardot, one of the most iconic and influential figures in 20th century cinema, died on December 28, 2025 at the age of 91, her foundation announced. She passed away at her home in southern France, bringing to a close a life that reshaped film, fashion, popular culture, and public activism. Bardot, often known simply by her initials BB, first rose to global fame in the mid-1950s. Her breakout role was in Roger Vadim's 1956 film And God Created Woman, in which her uninhibited performance helped break the mold of conventional female portrayals on screen and established her as a figure synonymous with sensual freedom and the burgeoning sexual revolution. Her tousled blonde hair, smoldering gaze, and effortless allure made her a muse to photographers and artists worldwide. From international star to cultural phenomenon. Born Brigitte Anne-Marie Bardot in Paris on September 28, 1934, she began her career as a model before transitioning to film. Although initially shy and self-described as unremarkable in her youth, her rise was meteoric. By her early 20s she was captivating audiences globally. Bardot's image did not just reflect beauty, it came to signify a new era of cinematic and social liberation. Her appeal extended beyond France. She became a global sex symbol, a regular subject of magazines and art, and even served as the model for Marianne, the national emblem of the French Republic, a rare honor for a contemporary cultural figure. Retreat from cinema and a new mission. At the height of her fame, Bardot shocked the film world by retiring from acting in 1973, at just 39 years old. Citing disillusionment with the film industry, she chose instead to devote her life to animal rights activism, a cause that soon became her defining passion. She founded the Brigitte Bardot Foundation for the Welfare and Protection of Animals in 1986, using her celebrity and personal resources to advocate against seal hunting, animal cruelty, factory farming practices, vivisection, and other forms of animal suffering. Her work helped bring international attention to animal welfare issues and influenced public discourse on treatment of animals. A legacy of influence and controversy. Bardot's life was marked by contrasts. She was celebrated for her contributions to cinema and animal welfare, but also became a polarizing public figure in her later years due to outspoken political views and controversial public statements. Her criticisms of immigration and certain cultural practices led to multiple legal convictions in France for inciting racial hatred, reflecting the complex and often contentious nature of her legacy. Her personal life, too, was the subject of intense public interest, from multiple high-profile marriages and relationships to periods of struggle with mental health amid relentless media scrutiny. Yet she remained steadfast in her commitments, famously saying she had given her beauty and youth to men and would give her wisdom and experience to animals. Tributes and remembrance. French President Emmanuel Macron paid tribute to Bardot as a legend of the century, recognizing her profound impact on French culture and the arts. Tributes poured in from around the world, commemorating her as a trailblazer of film and an ardent advocate for the voiceless. Bardot's legacy, at once luminous and controversial, reflects a life lived boldly and without apology. Whether remembered for her revolutionary screen presence, her devotion to animal welfare, or the debate she sparked, she stands as one of the most consequential figures in modern cultural history.